If you're in sales, stop right there, listen to this, and you can avoid something that I thought was a terrible sales call tonight. So, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm Jeff. I do car sales, but today I'm going to talk about a cold call I got from a solar company. Now, I'm always looking at the world through the lens of sales and how it applies to everything. And in this case here, even though it was a cold call from a solar company, if you're in sales, you should not be doing this. And my heart goes out for the cold call guys. I never hang up on them when I get calls about solar or roofing companies, and they have been coming in hot and heavy lately. I'm getting multiples a day. And I answer because it's always used a mass number that makes it look local, and I have no idea who's on the other end. So I take the call, somebody telling me about solar and how great it is, and yada, yada, yada. And I let him get to his pitch, and I say, hey, I appreciate it. I'm actually not interested. I looked into solar before, and the way that my house is set up, the way the roof is, and the amount of sun that we get, it was not cost effective. It did not make sense to do solar. So I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. And this is a great opportunity if you're in sales to maybe try and overcome an objection and understand a little bit more. I won't be mad by that at all. Some people might be, but I respect the hustle. However, there's a right and a wrong way to do this. That gentleman, and who knows, he might not have had any training. I feel like that happens more often than not in a role like that. But he proceeds to say, okay, can you explain to me why you don't want to make a decision that'll save you so much money? It stops me dead in my tracks. I say to him immediately, do you think that's the best way to phrase that question? Is that really how you want to ask me? Right now, I don't know you. This is a cold call, so you need to build value in yourself and some rapport. If I don't see the value in staying on the phone with you, we're done. We got nothing left to talk about. And when I hit you with an objection, which, sure, there's a way to overcome that maybe, but whatever, or just end it amicably. But to ask me, why would you not want to save all that money? You're either implying that I'm stupid or that I'm lying and that I didn't look into it and determine that it wasn't cost effective. If you're going to treat me like that, our call's done real quick. So if you're in sales, don't make that same mistake. When a prospect hits you with an objection, you never want to come back at, oh, can you tell me why you didn't make an obvious decision to save money? You're not winning anybody over, and you're not changing my mind. As a matter of fact, that gentleman hung up on me afterwards. So if you're in sales, I hope you found this helpful. If you're not in sales, comment below how you react when you get these cold calls. My wife hangs up on them. I've been hung up on way too many times in the sales industry, so I don't do that. But how do you guys handle those types of calls? And is it just me, or are we getting way more of them?